At Edexcel, a Pearson company, we saw the need to develop a groundbreaking program that went beyond tertiary qualifications and prepared learners entering the corporate workplace with the essential skills, knowledge and behaviors to help them integrate and contribute to the workforce from day one.
The missing link with a number of students that we're getting from the market is around things such as problem solving, such as communication, including presentation skills, analytical skills, commercial awareness, and things relating to that. These are things that are not taught at university or technical.
The Effective Education for Employment project was conceived. This involved detailed international research which focused on two key questions. What are the key challenges involved in developing workforces that fulfill the needs of industry sectors? And how can we build practical solutions that results in truly effective education for employment? Feedback from interviews in 25 countries has drawn our attention to one key point, that there is a disconnection between education systems and the needs of employers.
Generally, with most qualifications, especially at university level, you're generally acquiring skills and knowledge, but you're not necessarily getting the behavioral skills that are needed for the workplace.
Varsity doesn't prepare you to communicate effectively in the work environment. It only prepares you academically and gives you the knowledge, but it doesn't give you the self-confidence to present yourself to other people.
We don't get that in the university. There we get only book knowledge. They don't really teach us how to interact with other people.
Ideally, you should be getting out of the education market a product that is fit for purpose and ready to do the work.
Pioneer Foods is a significant player in the food and beverage industry in Southern Africa.
Pioneer Foods has got a challenge with respect to attraction and retention of talent in key core skills areas.
They have embraced Edexcel's innovative Effective Behaviors for Work program to help develop work-ready graduates from their bursary scheme.
These effective behaviors they are talking about is also things that we're looking for.
It's quite a good opportunity to be exposed in a life skill course before you approach working life.
If I wasn't part of this program, I wasn't really going to be sure what's expected of me when I go to the workplace.
From the suite of Effective Behaviors for Work units, Pioneer Foods selected 6 that best suited their requirements.
Delivery of EBW is primarily through experiential learning. That means the learners are constantly doing things. They spend most of the time actually taking part in activities that enable them to have a learning experience which will heighten their self-awareness and heighten their understanding of their own behaviours.
On the tranquil surrounds of the Dimmersfontein Wine Estate in Wellington near Cape Town, learners from the Pioneer Foods Bursary Scheme program were treated to a week of practical training in a comfortable environment, free from distraction.
I think by creating an environment where they feel really treated and they feel relaxed, they're able to just participate and not be worrying about other issues. They can actually just be here and enjoy it over and above just the learning experience. The environment's absolutely fantastic for them.
It gives them time to be away from the workplace, be away from pressures and actually really reflect on themselves.
Effective Behaviors for Work is based on the concept of EQ, emotional intelligence. These principles provide a way to understand and assess people's behaviors, management styles, attitudes, potential and personal skills.
We're not talking about building a body of knowledge that you then go and apply. We're talking about continually developing and practicing behaviours.
This course really sets us apart, that we're actually getting young people to think about their behaviours and connect words to behaviours. In other words, to say, how do I show that I'm part of a team player, not just saying I'm a team player. What does it actually involve? What do I have to do in the workplace to indicate that?
So, what makes EBW different?
If you look at existing soft skills program that looks at team building or leadership or whatever it is, there's no way of actually measuring that. There's no way for that person to take that learning and apply it in the workplace. So a program of EBW is not just the day-to-day course that somebody is undertaking, but actually what happens after the course and how they would transfer those things to the workplace. And that happens through coaching and through what we call evidence, which is the learner providing evidence that they are actually demonstrating these behaviours and developing these behaviours.
Through the use of eQual, a groundbreaking online paperless portfolio system, learners and employees compile day-to-day evidence which is continually assessed by facilitators.
eQual is an interactive live site. Students submit all their evidence online, anything from video footage to photographs to Word documents, for example, evidencing what they're doing in the workplace is all going to be captured live.
Learners are also required to keep a journal.
It's really important for learners to reflect on what they've been doing. They take part in an intensive role play, for example. They take part in a wacky music activity. Really important after that to reflect, okay, what are the key learning points from this? What have I gained from this? How can I transfer some of the things I've been doing here into a situation in the workplace?
It's not like study, no fun. Here it's just like you're studying in a fun way. It's a fun, active way. You're engaging in fun activities.
It's quite wonderful. It's a wonderful experience. I'm liking it because I'm actually getting to know myself better.
On completion of the outcomes in each unit, learners will be issued with an international Edexcel qualification.
Pioneer Foods, they are really investing in us. We said to ourselves that we're going to give back to them. We're going to commit ourselves to this cause and we can really be successful in our career.
It's going to benefit me in my career.
I think it would really help me when I go into the workplace.
These students have started a journey, and that's a journey of personal development, which is continuous.